Or not.
Remember when we chased that tanuki down this way? Huh? What's that? Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new...
Full throttle!
Based on the... It looks familiar.
Oh, are you here?
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Your bath...
Oops. What?
Sounds like she has...
I am, yeah.
What?
Oh, it's no... She only returned... Please, head on in.
An indoor...
Hello? I'll be right with you.
Oh, you okay?
I promise I'll... How many times?
It's all good.
Nope.
Why is she... Actually, we're...
Shion.
Ah, there she is.
So Mizuki invited you here? She means you must... But a couple of... Aw, Murasaki. Ugh. Since you're so eager... subtext... Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like... Will do! That's my Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our the panicky little...
Wait, so...
That's right. How we... Anyway, I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, since I ate one of...
Ooh, we get to have our bad dream... Oh, that's a good point.
I take it you owe...
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause... Our financial situation... Please enjoy the serve...
Can't argue.
Of course. So, perhaps...
Fine by Paimon.
She'll be fine.
Oh,
Secondly...
Food therapy?
All right then. Please don't get me wrong. Your psychology is so unique. I just... Please... There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no, all right? Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation. So don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go? I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here. That's better. I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet. Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here. For goodness sake, your butt's showing. All right. Shh. Let me do that for you. I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable? Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking. Now you just need to find the others. She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand. Very good. Now, close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice. Traveler, come over here. Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Despair caused by failure. Regret caused by missed. Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am. Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel, and as you return, we've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just...
How you getting along, Traveler?
How are you feeling after your...
Kinda fresher? Oh, for sure, but I'm... That sounds...
Sorry, How are you feeling, Traveler? Really?
What do you...
You have quite a... But when I was deep in your subconscious... Well, even... But that's not what can...
Huh. Well, maybe...
Optimist or not.
But...
True. But as a Fine, but anyway.
Oh, that sounds... You know, this place...
Don't start worrying. I think the Traveler...
Burn it down!
Most impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
Ah, there you are. I heard her...
She's joking, right?
Miko, it's been a while.
Oh, she never mentioned...
You'll have to forgive me.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the... honor?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares.
Sounds serious.
Well, has the ice about, but recently, since he provided... Oh, it's...
Miko,
Oh, of course you'd say that. I heard people... True, very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Oh, I'd love to...
Miko's act...
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two...
Huh?
Light novels, Miko and...
Paimon is so confused by... Paimon's curious... Who is
I suspect he...
Well, we have...
That's true.
Then what?
As I keep reminding you.
Exactly.
Huh.
Sure thing.
Rev the engines!
This should be the Hi there.
Pay
97.
53.
Jeez, what a charmer. Sounds kind of... Why don't we pass the... Sorry.
Do I know you? Ah, so...
Yep.
Service?
In fairness to the...
Okay.
more...
Why do you...
I'll tell you what. Today's supposed to be...
Meanwhile,
Exactly!
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
Whatever the truth of the matter. Fine.
No, you don't need... Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know.
I don't know why...
Yes, now.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but... Oh, so rude!
We're only...
That's a fair point.
Go on.
Well, but even more amazing, so you can rest
Huh?
Doubt it all you want.
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with the... Yeah! There's still a lot of people ahead of us.
Go of your pain. Let go of your pain. Who are you?
Traveler, it's almost time! All right. Oh, hello! What?
Because Emira not as long as some people.
Drat. We should have barged in. Yeah.
Try and stop me!
So he gives...
Yep.
How is that possible? Not even...
Is that right?
It certainly is.
You think? Because honestly, this...
But the idea he is spread...
That settles it.
Is that why... It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person.
Yeah, it's...
Imura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now... Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while,
Amora...
It's him.
Wait, what is it?
where to start? Imagine his patient if he lost, he'd...
Sounds like he had...
Oh, yeah. Anyway, since no one would... Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone. And the editors soon started rejecting his... Next thing you know...
Gee whiz.
In my case, by giving them I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session. And
Murasaki makes him sound like a rat. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose... You have very high expectations for yourself. You've never had any real close friends. So you... In short, you have no idea...
You promised the world. You...
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of...
No one with
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric world...
Wow. How the heck did you get in...
Simple. He lost the ability. The Tenryo Commission had ignored his complaint letter. So he... Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to... It's a shame, really.
it was all... For the last time, it was his fault.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy. I don't know what. Obviously, if she didn't make... He hasn't shown his face.
Whoa.
Anyway... Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get...
Bad dreams are...
There's no point...
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a therapy.
Hello! Please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Wait. Those are the...
Oh, really? Well, that proves it does. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you...
Yeah, you yaemiko back.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the town. It looks like the ice bathhouse will be...
Of course it did. No.
Oh, true.
Rev the engines!
This ship... What? Why is Mizuki crying? Well?
Oh. Don't worry. This isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Oh, what's up?
No, like I said. So when...
Does that happen?
Oh, most Baku, I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, now I understand human emotions, but still, that's no reason. Letting your emotions...
Paimon thought it even makes Yes, they were...
I can't blame them. Traveler, if I really could make... You really are different. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Anyway, it's much too late.
All right, good night.
Bye for now.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Huh?
I doubt.
Paimon blames the...
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with point being. Oh, this situation is dire.
What can we do?
We need to find those two. Traveler,
Let's see.
lead the way.
Instead... Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
You know, I went...
Yeah, I missed.
Hey, you two! Murasaki...
Whoa,
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was...
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you...
I don't think...
Huh.
No, why would I?
What is going on? Although, Paimon...
No. No. They're...
Whoa!
entered their subconscious.
No.
The sea...
Huh?
As you can see, Susukita seems, as for Umiko, they're negative emotion, but those suppressed emotions will, if it's Emira, did you notice anything?
Not really. You sure kept that one quiet.
Oh, no. Look, we have to
Mizuki?
something inhuman. If we don't find it...
Yikes.
What's with the urgent?
Yeah, he'll turn up.
This...
You do remember what, only you don't want to talk about. Just thinking about it.
Please, stop.
Emira Ichigensai's, at least.
All right.
Yeah,
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything?
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
In that case... Yes, I suppose. Honestly...
Don't forget, so we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Looks like still. The last thing I want...
Don't worry.
Paimon.
All right, sure.
Very good.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down, 'cause in case you hadn't noticed... Oh, wait, there's no time to... She's usually somewhere.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Whoa! Where did you come from?
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries, you may remember,
Aha!
Let's not lose focus.
Yeah, next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently.
Oh, and...
Don't know if this helps.
Wait, what?
You know him?
I once asked the Are you telling me that Emira the Hellraiser and Emira the... All right.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place...
This was the delivery address he gave to the iPub. The warehouse took one, of course, with the benefit...
You've got a point.
I'm just glad I could...
You mean Mizuki?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse.
Really? 'Cause you...
She has always believed that the last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately. I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while. Well done, you took the hint. Now...
Oh, right. Come on, let's send them...
Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
This should be the place...
Traveler. Paimon.
Mizuki!
Oh, thank... So...
Sure hope so, 'cause...
Then that confirms... So from here on out, stay...
We'll be...
All right.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured...
Nothing new.
Time to relax.
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Get dicey. Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last.
Mizuki was right after...
Please, do not call me by that name anymore.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid...
Your perspective is most...
What's so funny?
Harming people. That's...
What is...
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have... I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. All my misery was merely a consequence of I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention. I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No. I am filled now with only one emotion.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own...
I would be delighted.
The first is a soldier with poor control of...
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will...
The second is a fisherman who's developed...
Oh, of course. He must cast his feet...
I'm sorry.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Losing his anger, the fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors. But after forgetting his fear... Fascinating. Emotions are negative emotion. Not only that. So do you have any...
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember that. How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our... But if that balance, the person you were... You were dominated... This You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as...
I will forgive... You once told me clearly. That proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions.
No, that can't be...
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't...
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me.
Something's appeared
So, my arch nemesis has seen clearly you can...
So it...
What?
A nightmare monster. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called the... When I heard the Traveler, but it's still a shock...
Then allow me...
Karayume.
Likewise. Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, ultimately. But now, I have found...
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
Sweet dreams!
What's happening? Hyman's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
Sweet dreams!
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
Time to relax. Sweet dreams! Rev the engines!
There! He's got nowhere left to run! Whoa!
I used my powers to cushion our...
Don't worry,
We've been... Remember the fragrance? He's turned
Eat this...
Not only is it...
Oh, Paimon, no...
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it. It's okay. I knew what I was getting... We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside...
It's so...
That's what... There must be a lot of emotional fragments in the...
Wait, but...
Where the light is.
Full throttle!
If I say it, you shouldn't go running.
Ugh.
Be careful.
You, a rider? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this.
Aw.
We shouldn't stay...
Ha ha! That guy? Let's keep playing.
Wow.
Nope.
What is...
It's his sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate... By isolating, if we want to...
Oh, so...
Well done, Pat.
Aw.
I need to find a way to... Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in...
Let it out, Chuya.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Mizuki!
A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Amazing!
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Ah!
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing!
Try and stop me!
What is this place? Borderland?
To put it simply, this must be how that
Mizuki.
He's trying to turn this place into a This place is connected to if he succeeds.
Then we know what we need.
Maybe. Dealing with this
Sweet dream?
Lost mines. There should be some around here. And some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Come on, follow me. To move quietly.
Turn that frown upside down.
No, my sword! Witness the power of
Thank you for...
Sweet dreams! Try and stop me!
Face him head. The core should be
Why? Are these...
I just wish we could have gathered some... Which means we're...
No problem!
Full throttle! Rev the engines!
The alacrity with which you walk into my trap surprises me. Do you...
Things are about to get dicey.
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All the while, your kind has always thrived by magnifying...
Incorrect. This time, when it's human, but I can give... This is the...
You do realize what that...
Oh, but I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you would... Now here's... Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the Sweet Dreams already. Even if we could find more Sweet Dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
If you accept that negative emotions aren't immune, they would sooner run.
The whole reason I wanted...
Impossible! With just one...
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to...
What? He's still not dead?
Maybe he made it.
So you mean...
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Huh?
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes. Yes, just... Hold on tight. The Yomeko Ibaku are getting to work. It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight. Brain with another. Most people struggle to. As a result, humans have far. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the minds, which is all to say that the. I once believed that even though I call myself still enough to share around. A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now. So I must thank you, and knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have. It's a little late.
Oh.
Still, the night is...
Huh?
On!
Oh!
Morning, you two.
Yes, please!
Then I better get you...
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and...
Why would I be upset? It's not as if...
Oh, I've missed that way with work.
Would it kill you to...
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night? Hardly.
Is there a reason you're...
The gentleman who...
It could have been worse. Come on, Miko. You've always... I admit that my sense of
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the Emira Ichigen, an angry mob...
While that's all true, I always...
It's not... Here's your new VIP pass.
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Ah, little one. It's about time.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign.
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is...
I see. So she's the representative you selected. When the yokai still...
We hosted a version, so I got to think. One that combined...
Entertainment.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past...
Neither myself nor the Kamisato...
Human you may be. Moreover, you to...
Plus, your name...
Huh. You've got a...
Oh, come now.
According to the proposal...
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound... Getting...
No. The other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But unless I am mistaken... Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning...
Wait, so...
What's the...
Paimon just...
Games have always been a... So the...
Ooh,
That is the general... This is a critical...
Got it. We'll... Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first. Remember us, Yoroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters.
Oh, Chinja Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's...
Exactly. How could you hold a test?
Oh, so that...
Anyway...
It was my mistake.
Huh? Yes! The mikawa flower... Huh? Kichiboshi, Shosei, Gyobu... Yum! Fun!
That's enough, you two!
What a shame. I suppose it makes poor you...
Excuse you!
I should also in Inazuma... Oh...
Match?
Oh, well, no matter. I shall...
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
To even get a so go for... Not all humans are bad and scary.
Don't worry, Yoroi. The little tanuki...
You're the one I'm worried...
Well, we're here...
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Oh, and Miss
And Auntie Pink.
Miss Pinkfur.
Ah, I almost forgot.
No need.
You...
Yum!
Splendid. That should make our... Well, we need... Now, I need to discuss the layout of...
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Working through the night. Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later.
City! So many... Gotta farm beans! White fur? Yellow fur? How do we farm beans? Form teams, not farm beans! It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that's right! Taste the easy peat farm beans that taste the same. No, wait, that's not... there.
Try and stop me!
Shosei, there you are. White fur. Shosei, Hitotsumi Kozo and the... Tatsumi Kozo. Hornless Oni? Hornless Oni? White fur! Yellow fur! Hey! Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn it. No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a Tanuki. Tanuki? Muchina? Sayu? I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichi... Not this again. It's just Sayu. There goes my nap. Boy. Right when I was trying to run. About that, I'm pretty busy. Taller than a house? It's not... See? We grow... Sorry. I guess. Farm bean...
Full throttle!
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai.
So what... One second. I believe some...
Great yokai found us. It's just that...
There's no need to be nervous. As for you... Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time...
So, still nice to meet you,
Great yokai... Oh, I sub...
All valid points. We do or add some popular activities. So
games?
Of course. Games are... Anyway, the topic of... Miko. Rivalries besides. If our venture is to focus on games...
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Miss Kamisato?
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh,
Traveler! Lady Guji, for large events like the Test of Courage, I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruit...
Oh, already? Oh, I suppose when the time comes...
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo...
Coming! Sorry, my brother's the one...
Thanks, Ayaka!
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working...
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We would...
Now that young... Hardly. Huh, Mizuki...
They're planning to use your...
Oh, is that so?
So...
Yes, that's all well and good. What?
The theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sara! You guys are here. Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, Almighty... no... Ah, okay, well that's definitely more than enough. Oh, that's... Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as...
Ah, you're here. Now we can get right on time, I'd say. Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
So sleep.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashu.
One thing we all share is our capacity to outlandish fan in a similar sense. With that in mind.
Okay. Nothing too crazy.
And to provide some additional motivation. The winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award. As well as a generous sum of mora. And a sponsorship from Yae Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important, it all comes down... Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose... Of course, if its appearance... And that proves that I picked...
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko. Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. Piece of cake experience.
But if we want...
Huh. Wow, that's a lot. Screaming?
On the other hand, as for yaemiko... My guess...
Fun. Good idea. So what can...
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Yeah.
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Boss, too much! Anything for Whoa! Guess this team really... Looks like you're getting along great. That makes sense. It was their dream to host the... Yep. Yeah, So, what do you... But... helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. Kichiboshi! So... Orange fur? So, you could say that your game unifies human engine. White fur? You sure sound official, Olive. This new style of game hey? Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream, I learned to make bunshin, and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could... So, even when you're... It's just... I got so well, then... But if your clones do all the work... Oh, well... That's a long story. Wanna just... Awesome! All you have to do is put your hand...
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Well, oh. A Kitsuhar pastum, huh? What do you say we...
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly...
It's still early day. You can pick your favorite...
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but Paimon seemed to... tastes great, right? Which means... wait. Do you see that up ahead? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those... Hey, what was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler! Traveler? Hey, well, you fought that strange... Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder? What's wrong?
Hey, Komura! Hey, Komura!
What's with the yelling? Huh? What? You're not coming?
Komura, weren't you... over there?
Is around here anywhere. Are we too early?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger.
You know what they say.
Doppelgangers? Yeah, it's a pretty... Also, the time... The whole doppelganger... Well, picking up... Huh? They're not here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about... Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again. He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something good point. He could be on his way to...
Reporting back, ma'am.
Sara? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed.
So, huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, Traveler.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us, her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy.
No! Please!
What? You're right.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and you. Fortunately, no one else. On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I...
Speaking of Miko, where...
She is investigating. Miko is working. As for the contestants, the Tenri...
Okay.
Precisely, but if one of them has... Thank you.
What are you guys gonna do now?
Worry not.
One of her genius plans, huh?
In...
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion. Oh, Sayu and Yaemiko seem to... Oh, good idea!
Wait for...
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, no, it... So we went...
What? Marin... Good?
Samir... Alright. Oh, we should get by, Wafer. Bye, Yellowfur. Come back to... Wow, we've had so many adventures. Oh, yeah, totally. It was... Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw... Hey, Toma. We were hoping to learn a bit more... Fila saw...
Oh, Boss and Shose?
And he's back. Time for an interview.
Indeed.
Hold on. Ahem. Impressive!
Nice one.
Fixer is a tough... Whoa. Not a single...
Yes, but...
Well, Toma plus he was with Kozo and his two... So, we're back...
Huh? White fur and yellow...
Your hero...
Don't know about great yokai.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind... Kokumi! A little warning next time! Energy?
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry. No, of course not!
In the clear. Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
That means...
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh? Greedy little thing.
Can you stop with the... At least spare me for the day. Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power.
All in one night.
Well, besides... You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dream. Mizuki really cares.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals we would rush past. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when... Well, enough about the past.
But you didn't...
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even... In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that...
If the culprit is deep, what we need is to create reasonable... Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome...
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well?
Wow. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that... Huh? White fur and jelly, you're here. I don't know about great yokai. Soul lady? Oh, as in soul of the deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind... Kokumi? A little warning next time. Energy? In a tree? Dry berry? Oh, sorry. No, of course not. In the clear. Good. What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
That means...
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh? Greedy little thing.
Can you stop with the... At least spare me for the day. Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power.
All in one night.
Well, besides... You're very persuasive, Kokumi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two, then.
Sweet dream. Mizuki really cares.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals we would rush It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when... Well, enough about the past.
But you didn't...
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even... In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But
if the culprit is deep, what we need is to create reasonable... Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome...
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well?
Wow. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that... Another day of hard work. Where did the time...
Almighty Shogun!
This stall looks...
you...
I see.
Oh.
What are you looking...
The food offerings. Working. I see. I appreciate your...
Of course. It's an honor.
No need for...
Right away.
3 orders?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for a... I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I would... Yet...
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Mizuki!
Yume Mizuki.
Of course.
Even so.
So not even me.
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to... Want to come to the ice...
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, you've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku.
Aw, that's too bad.
Oh? Well...
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges. All right, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. Up close. I've witnessed a lot until their emotions become so heavy. Even the humans, it's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside. Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. Approaching someone here. With these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after...
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings.
Sorry for the wait.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure... What makes you say that? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing... As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100... What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, traveler. You think you can get away with... Persistent indeed. Fair...
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all
Well, shall... All right. Steam. Yes, there are... When the project was complete, the members of the Kanjo Commission... What makes you say that? You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, on a battlefield consumed... But... What if I told you this? The person would lose... And every... Yes. No need. If necessary... Well, it's a...
Before you...
Well, since... How about a hot...
Hey!
Nice and warm. No wonder the hot...
I guess...
Well, I have, in her expert opinion, doing...
It's one thing to trust that me...
You're concerned if the
Intel, huh?
Help! Help me! Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no!
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her. What happened just now? What?
It's all right. With the show...
Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. And in that moment...
A doppelganger.
I heard that people encounter...
Now that we have an understanding...
The situation is getting worse.
Bad news, Shogun! Another victim at the festival. Kappa.
What?
But Sara and the...
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Excuse me.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to...
We split up for just a second, and then... Oh...
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange.
The Kappa?
No. Sara, what is the status? Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too... Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise. Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light.
That doesn't sound...
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder...
I see.
Kozo and his... It's a
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsuno's...
Leave you two by your...
Okay, Donaki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! I've had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bake Donaki tricks? Little rascal!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick?
Save Sukumo!
We're almost rid of...
Tengu was
Tengu!
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans! Shogun sent people...
Calm yourself, Sara.
Shogun sent humans to steal our...
And the mikawa...
Serve the...
Oh, you mean yesterday?
Jeez, where are these ideas coming?
Stay back! Humans...
Hold on.
No need.
What are you...
Servitude. A world of
So, they're sleepwalking?
If we knew how.
Give us your...
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been... No idea. Shh, quiet!
This is a fine piece of land. The grain... Remember to check for trade...
I order the show.
Hey,
you... Oh, yeah. The festival for humans.
That's right.
No!
Quiet!
What?
What is that? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, come! Hold on! We're coming!
The yokai? The same thing happened?
The mikawa
This...
No, it was Tama.
We infiltrated...
Boss Toe!
How about...
Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
The night...
The mikawa flower fit...
Oh, that explains all the... Wait a second. Hitotsu... Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reason...
Based on your description, the protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sara, Heizo, return to the festival. The doppelganger incident has been resolved. Pip.
You're right, we're back!
Shogun!
All is well, Ioroi. Hidden.
Ah, that...
Keep it to yourself!
Ioroi.
Anything, Shogun.
You...
The human body!
Huh?
Not? Ioroi?
Wait, this must be...
When the humans, Kabuda Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran... So we decided...
That's when we uncovered all...
It restored our power!
Oh!
We tricked him?
So, you...
We've been using the horn...
A horn full... If the horn contained...
Ha! I could...
But the horn...
On the contrary, whether we avoid encroachment...
Oh!
Wait.
by order of the Shogun, if yokai live here...
Ginkaku, Ginkaku...
Besides, the Bakegan...
Yoroi... It's...
So the humans were
Well, if you...
There he goes again,
Now you know. No.
So...
500 years?
It was a fight. Huh? Hey, my
Wow.
That nature is what... But a nightmare that's still affecting...
Tainted by a trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of dark. Thus she earned the...
I don't think... Though she escaped she saw the memory. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life. Her subordinates, family, and friends. Into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, with the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the...
And subsequently nightmares feed on... It's possible Kinkaku and the others fear an earthbound spirit.
It would seem the fragment, the investigation...
Yeah, and we were attacked too.
Perhaps it needs to... But when Chiyo set her sights on a target... Oh. But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be, and an enemy that can be killed.
There's
Mikoshi Chiyo.
Oh, who cares about... I'm just trying to look...
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm just...
Huh?
The nightmare fragment has...
Miko.
If you don't believe...
Well... Yes. During my study...
Then... What...
If the fragments...
Right! Can't you just...
The Yumekui Bakuo...
What was impossible? Why not use...
Is...
Don't forget.
Where? Fools.
Given their centuries long...
Back then...
You said it yourself. Besides...
Oh... she just...
Once we perform our festival representative...
There's just...
the solution to... Then naturally...
So...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
I would imagine we... Once the enemy appear... Traveler, I ask that...
All right. Looks like an all...
Well, this was your...
And in a surprise...
Traveler, during the... I know. One more thing. Thank you.
Alright! It's finally time for the festival! Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games?
Remarkably...
Oh, you're all here! Well, it's a relief to have you all... Those in...
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, most importantly, don't forget, once you're done experiencing...
Ah, Captain! Swordfish 2, salute! To be honest, so much...
But if they knew it was for the captain of...
Huh. I never...
Mizuki!
I'm fine. I will. The good news is, the ritual is all set. That means the festival... As for the more pressing matter, once the night... You and the show... Humans, yokai, and archon... It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy. Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun...
The Arataki!
Not your fault! Bakedanuki are powerful. Longhorn Oni. By the way... You're right.
Oh, no.
Oh, just now. Seems like you're...
Oh, I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be...
in a chick. Not that.
Traveler,
Lady Guji, our thoughts and...
Phew. Hip.
It's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to... Then... Since leaving the plane of euthymia, no, it is only natural. I have come to I will not unleash Muso no Hitotat using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of...
Did we...
The Arataki!
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right, follow me. To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler. Truth made manifest.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
We have the advantage. Time to strike.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
An end to this illusion.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
God of Thunder, shatter the night. With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast!
Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of... But for now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
Woohoo!
The winning team will take home a sum of... In addition, our special guest has...
This special award recognizes the team with the and that goes to the creators of the horror game.
Huh? Oh.
Wow.
I present you...
Shogun! Shogun is the best!
Besides...
So warm. Oh, hey! Don't fall asleep in the tub!
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother.
Oh,
Boss! Based on what we've made...
That's...
Oh?
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot 30%.
What?
Well...
may this be a...